Hello everyone and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. So last time we left off, we had just gone around the grove, talked to a bunch of people. We're going to finish off with talking to Shadowheart and Gale and finishing in the grove.
You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Tell me about your fear of wolves.
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Everyone's got their own fears. I want yours. I'll try to avoid wolves in the future, where possible.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Yeah, Volka has her own fears, so if I could make a saving throw of being frightened, it would be a certain creature that you find in the Underdark, because she's read stories and that thing scarred her just from the stories.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
She would say, forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn from her mistakes.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, well, Volka had a tough life, so to her, the kid needs to learn. Like, for one, don't get caught. Okay, you get caught, you're on your own. For me, I mean, you're like not on your own, but she's not gonna feel sorry for you.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
To be fair, Volka would say, only a monster would threaten a child from her own experience.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
I come on Zelva's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Tend to be jerks, but like you're taking it. Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I can't wait to get the other guy back because you piece of work, lady. Let's talk to Nettie. I was right.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Very well.
Res medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible. Or, she would say, I hear Hazen's the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Okay. Do you know anything about the mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
Well, no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer
Very
tadpole?
same. You know of them. Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog off my eye. You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Yes, yes. No way. Except drow.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I was hoping for less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take any help I can.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
When the mindshare flipped, I was with a party and kidnapped, then infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
I feel like you guys could take on.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Could take on a mind flayer.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
It's always with us tieflings, isn't it? Very well. I know how dangerous I can be, and you've been honest with me, so I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
Do you like how they say
Because you should all be changing.
HE double
There should be
hockey
a
sticks.
small army
S
of mind
uses
flayers out there.
multiple.
But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah. Must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Concerning, because from what I know, you're right, it should. Though, it's news. Good news.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What have we found there? You didn't make it back. What do you want me to do? Just go get him. Oh, You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down.
Me?
You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
Oh, am I
If you
getting
can
the
find
hiccups?
Halsin
That's
and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You're sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Very well. You've been honest with me. And if he can cure me, I might as well save him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
I already know where to find him.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Very well. Okay. So Lazelle's not been liking us, so did that at least really don't care. Well, great. Shadowheart likes us better.
Quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Yep. I'd much rather drink that than turn into one.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong. The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
You realize I'm a warlock, yes? I don't have any magical artifacts yet, but I will.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent
Oh my
burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so
You
much.
guys are way too focused. Okay, let's talk about it now. Okay. You are way too focused on certain stuff, Lazelle. Are you sure your crush is the only pathway through?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, Exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
That is something.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer
I
is
apologize, you
born.
guys can hear my dogs. They are barking. That's not going to happen. We will find it.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal.
Okay.
We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as
Okay,
that.
great.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
But we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises.
You're not wrong.
Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
You are not wrong. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You want to talk about this? We have to rely on each other. Easier if we know each other as well.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I'd like to get you to know better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay, let's see. Because it drops. I hate when you like. So yeah, so we're back at that. You at least think. So I don't know if negative does anything. And I'm trying to keep everyone in our party who we're like with not in the negatives.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Oh, someone's talking to this. Take that. We are gonna grab that mind flare. Okay, now we go out.
Never wanted the easy path.
Purely for studies, mind you. So in this game, there's an ability we can do. In this playthrough, I'm gonna actually not use it. So I want to see what happens if you don't use the thing. You'll see later what I'm talking about. I want to know if it's gonna be.
My grizzled friend.
We're gonna go up over here. We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna go talk to a rat real quick because there's an item we can grab that'll be useful, and we can sell it. And I forget if it's a magic item in there, we can give it to Gale because I don't want to give our thing of speaking to the dead just yet because we don't know that. There should be a rat down here. Let's talk to
Seems
it.
like a good moment to talk.
This is. Let's save. Let's calm this. Let's do guidance. Okay. 7 or higher. That's great. We got a +4 to that.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. The rat pauses, gauging whether his chipped tooth is in fact life-threatening. Apparently satisfied, he beckons you with the squeak. Follow.
Okay.
I'm just sad.
Oh yeah.
Bored.
So Have to crouch.
That's a friendly looking shadow. A couple turns.
I'm gonna buy the end of your kids. And your dogs.
Just gonna walk in.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
And study her face. Yeah.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
Get a hand up.
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Where did you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions.
Ooh.
To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Like Volka would just be like, I can give some
Not over,
words of
then through.
encouragement, I guess. We do need something to guard the crates. We'll take all that. Hey. What's it
I
saying?
want to have a word.
The rat squeaks excitedly. The chest is free from danger once again.
Yeah, so that bloodstone, I think, is what he was chewing on.
Sweeter than a whisper.
Yeah, we can't steal from a lot of stuff. Like these vases, we can
Don't
come
waste
over
a
here.
step.
Crouch,
But
check
careful.
it.
Good work.
Of all the bloody things to happen.
We can check these things out. We're gonna stand up, and we're gonna leave. Good luck
Swift as
with
my
your
feet.
endeavor, ladies. Trying to get- Oh, we gotta talk to this guy?
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Show some sympathy, Lizelle. He's terrified.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
Enough. Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky.
Look,
Fine.
you are way too riled up. You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Nothing much. Information. Where did you see the Gethiaki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help, and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Okay, that's done. Now Zevlor will be our last thing. I do apologize that we've stayed a few episodes in the Grove, but we will be leaving after we talk to Zevlor because we're going to get a quest from him, and we'll do that quest. So, yeah. I just wanted to get
Let's see what this
most of this stuff done because the Grove had a lot of things to do. So, we're going to go talk to Zevlor.
I need a quick word.
Zevlor.
I heard what happened.
Thank you for
I gotta go
protecting the
back
child.
and see the parents and stuff.
If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins
we'll
we
get
have to
something from
fear.
them.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help with that.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
I'm not level 20, so
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No problemo, my friend. And then I will come up to you
No,
and
sir.
tell you about the...
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
There's a cool battle we'll be doing at some point. So... this game is really, really well done. And while I do have some complaints, as everyone would, you know, everyone has complaints about games they enjoy too. I'm just gonna fetch over there. And yeah, we're gonna make our way down here. Because it's getting close to time I want to end this video, so we're just gonna make our way over here. I'm hoping to get to the next big place. Okay. Up here.
These treads. Goblins.
Oh, there's a stone door over there? What's this? I've never seen this before. Is this... what is this thing? This is so cool. What is this? I've never spotted this. What the... okay. Okay, well, we got some incitement. I've never seen this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Others?
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, come on, you guys. Back up, I said.
Not going to last much longer.
What the fudge? Stop that. I guess the best way... okay, G, everyone stay here.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, then shut off the eagle.
Why about?
Don't wear his voice out. Still need answers.
Oh, there's some... okay. Hey, goblins. Have your friend back. Thank you. Set one of them down, so we'll end our turn. Lizelle, you're up. Okay. Oh. Is it an action to do? I don't want to do an action.
Open up.
Okay. Get your sword out the ready just in case. You are off, right? Yeah, please don't turn back on.
Step by step.
Let's do magic missile at level 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that can never miss, so it's a really good spell. Okay. Get over here.
Heading
Out of sight, out of mind. Sacred Flame them.
Fall, damn you.
And they flippin' saved. You suckers had to save, didn't you?
One day, I'll catch a break.
Time to strike.
Jump over there.
Open up.
Actually, oh shoot, acid. These.
Let's have a look.
Bunch of stuff. Trap? It's trapped. Okay. Thank you for whoever said that. I'm guessing either Shadowheart or Lizelle, because it didn't sound like a dude. So just saw him. Or even could have been me.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
Okay, we passed, so great. Now we gotta unlock it.
Come on, open up.
Yeah. That'll be good for Gale, right? Oh, don't do that, game. So it's 7 regardless, but this one, cast an ensnare target. Okay, ensnare. If we have to use that to feed you, we will. I'm hoping we don't. I know. So my dinner just got made, so I gotta get done soon so I can go eat. As long as I'm not attacked right now, I'll make my way. Use that extension. Way out. Okay.
Very well.
Oh, he's still alive.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your
We need to heal
voice.
him. I'm hoping this doesn't kill him. I think it should. There we go. We did it, man.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did the goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Make your way over here. Okay, we're gonna do this.
That took the edge off.
Almost killed me. And on the ruin of the bear. Come on, you lot. Alright guys, well that's, we're gonna end it here.
So,
That was a cool little thing I
are you
haven't
worried
done
your
before.
kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Okay, you too. Well, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please drop a like and subscribe. It helps me out a bunch. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Recon Fox 64, signing off.